It's Aizen!
It's Aizen! We are Yaboyrocklee channel.
Yeah, you can tell her energy level is back. Yo, we're here for the heat that is Bleach blood clot, bomba clot heat.
Woo, woo.
Yo, I was really excited last episode because the last Quincy, y'all already know my boy Ishida was putting in work, pressing my boy Ichigo. And I love to hype up Ishida, but I know that Ichigo was holding back. I know he was. It is what it is.
Right, I had to have that talk too.
And I just love the sincere face on Ichigo's face and his voice. He's like,
Ishida,
like why? Why does it have to be? He's so sincere and hurt. I think he is more emotionally hurt than physically hurt, even with the gaping side wound that Ishida gave him. Like, no. And I truly believe that Ishida is just playing the long game to sneak Yuhabaha at some point, especially for, and my memory is vague, in regards to his mother. Because both Ichigo and Ishida's mom, it didn't go well for them due to Yuhabaha's awakening or something like that. When he was sucking up Quincy power or something, but it didn't go good for Ishida's mom.
I was gonna say, I think it's because of Master. I don't think it's, I mean, obviously mom too. Yes, mom too. But he read the journal, and whatever in the journal was, it was like awoken in him. But I also know there was no secrets between, you know, the, I won't call them Soul Reapers. Between
Quincy's?
No. Ishida's beef with the
Hollows?
Not Hollows. His original beef with the
Soul Reapers?
Is it Soul Reapers? Is that their name?
Byakuya's people?
Yes, Byakuya's people.
Yeah, Soul Reapers.
Yes.
Soul
I thought it was, and I was like, no one's helping me. I don't know what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm working on a few brain cells, guys. But okay. Ishida's beef with the Soul Reapers because he talked to Science Guy. And Science Guy told him he experimented on his grandpa. Yes, grandpa. Master, you know, whatever. So I feel like he already knows the whole story between the two. So I wouldn't know what it would be that would make him like go against the Soul Reapers, you know what I mean? So I feel like if there's anything there, why he would sneak him, it'd be because because the Quincy's are like, they eat each other, you know? Literally. So I feel like, if anything, he betrayed the Quincy's who he left. You know what I mean? Like he was the.
I do understand.
Okay.
Now,
you understand what I mean?
Now I understand your point.
You probably saw right when you watched me. I went like this. That's why I dedicated 100% of my brain cells. I was like, nah, I'm lost.
But okay, yes. To get back for the forgotten Quincy's, he's gonna come through and sneak Yahabawa.
I'm assuming Yahabawa has something to do with the Quincy's, the Quincy's who were left getting snuck, is what I'm thinking. Because they were hidden. The Soul Reapers couldn't find them. And then all of a sudden the Soul Reapers found them and was able to test and experiment on them.
There was 2 wars. There was the war way back in the day with Yuhabaha and all them, and he lost. And then there was Quincy's that was left over, and they got snuck again.
Randomly.
Yeah,
randomly. And it didn't make sense.
Oh, okay.
And I think they had something to do with it. Because they were like, those are the traitors, get rid of all of them. I don't want any of them. And he, probably in the journal, it says something about his own like leader, the Quincy, first taking his mama, and then it's like, oh, and you snuck my grandfather. You're the reason he's dead, type of thing.
I wonder if that was
Not
the
the
9 years before the next awakening. What if it was exactly 9 years? There was 9 years left before he's like, yeah, I'm gonna wake up, and then that's when the mama got snuck. I feel like it's not. Actually, that could be accurate.
I have no idea.
That could be somewhat accurate, but I'm gonna stop.
9 years ago. Yep. I think that's tracks for their age too, because Ichigo is 17, so yeah, about 8. But it's based on how he looked. Yeah, I think that all tracks.
They're the same.
And I already know all this information was given to us, especially those exact talking points. Certain things just foggy. It just be like that.
386 episodes or 390.
Ew, that's
I heard it too.
It's coming back
Black
to
ski
connect.
all over y'all.
Is that the black ink or? Oh, is that the hand? Ew, why it look like that?
You can't fight it. I love you for trying. I love you for trying though. A Tuli on everything.
Girl, what? She got taken?
She was the only one that took
What
action.
is that?
Yeah,
It's got
all
eyes.
those eyes.
It's
Always
got
freaking
eyes on
demon
it.
eyes.
Got taken
That's
so
hopeless.
fast. Is it biting them?
You know what
It's
I
biting
realized?
them.
It's moving faster than they can react to because they think they can do something. Look
It's
at my boy
too many.
Kaku. They can't stop it.
It's babies? Ugh.
Everybody pulling up.
That's my boy Kaku, man. That's my boy Kaku.
That whole move is fire.
Jeez.
Ugly mug.
Where Kenpachi, bro? It's been a minute.
You already know it's over.
Senzu
You
Bakura.
already know
Oh
it's
my gosh,
over.
it's beautiful.
It's shattered. Shattered. What move? Senbon
oh.
Sakura.
Nori.
Bakura.
See? You already know what I'm gonna rewatch.
So unbothered with his do-rag on.
Dang.
Huh, interesting.
Benji Abarai. He looked. I don't even know what that look was.
Oh, somebody
Look how
blew it
Byaku's
away.
not flinched.
What is walking out?
Look at that one struggling to make it.
Pathetic.
It's Aizen!
It's Aizen! When you can crush him. He said, yo, why y'all wasting time? Why y'all wasting time?
You're so soft! Using your weapons! You just
Yo.
punch with your spiritual
Yo,
pressure.
he's sitting there on his throne, too. On his throne.
Hold
He's just
on,
like,
They didn't let him
why
out
y'all
the chair.
wasting my time
They
right
didn't let him
now?
out the chair.
Y'all know this is a lot when I say Byakuya. I'm gonna wait for Byakuya. I'm gonna privately watch that one.
Done. No,
But the
bro.
Aizen one, I
Aizen-
gotta replay it right
That's my
away.
guy, Aizen,
Right
bro.
away.
That's my guy,
Oh,
Aizen.
I went too far.
Crushed. Look at it.
He's screaming.
Duggan. He didn't have to stand up to fight them, son. He's like, you're not even worth using my legs.
He wasn't calling them pathetic. He wasn't calling the thing he was killing pathetic. He was calling his
Everybody
own people
else.
pathetic.
Yeah.
He's like, what y'all doing playing with swords right now?
I don't think you guys understand the magnitude.
Bruh.
I'm not just saying this just to say this. My boy Byakuya unleashed Senbon Sakura and was doing work. And it's a powerful ass move. It's powerful. Only for Aizen to just use his spiritual pressure and not pull out a Zanpakuto, not do anything else. It's a high level flex after just seeing what other powerful Soul Reapers have just brought to the table.
I'm actually-
and you know Byakuya's my boy, but dang, Aizen.
I always like to hype up Aizen. I'm gonna even say Byakuya was actually having trouble because he unleashed it.
No, you
and,
wilded it.
no. If you look back, he unleashed it, and then the black just covered the pink. Like it didn't
didn't see
even
my
do
boy Byakuya
anything.
look scared,
No
though.
effect.
I
No
ain't see him
effect.
look scared,
And
though.
then you know
He
why?
knew Aizen
You know
was gonna
why?
be
Because
there.
the pack knew who the strongest was and literally piled on Aizen. You see the huge hill, and everyone's looking like, "What is going on?" Boom! And that's when Aizen unleashes spiritual pressure. Bruh, what? Ain't no one else doing it like Aizen. Ain't no one else doing it like Aizen,
I
bro.
feel like the little jabs of
No one else
Byakuya
doing it
wasn't
like
necessary
Aizen, bro.
enough to hype up Aizen, but okay. Oh, here we go. On a freaking throne. Oh my god.
Yo, he's not gonna move like throughout all the episodes. He's just
For
gonna
what?
sit
Move
there.
for what?
Move for what exactly?
Just send a spiritual pressure to handle it. I like how that's the first one you talk to.
Yo, his whole body's covered except this part of his face.
Yeah, we're not strong enough. Facts.
Who gonna stop him? Which one of y'all?
What's
I
a
hate to say
disgrace?
it.
You guys are right. Y'all can't handle this yourself. Ooh.
Yo, put him on the game.
Oh, he can't get out of the chair.
Oh.
So that's what he's doing still in massive restraints.
Yes.
Stop the cab.
Put you in danger to save everybody else.
Yo, they
And then
trapped
bring
it
Aizen
him.
to the lab, basically.
Yeah, just bring him to the lab.
Just
That's
from on
actually
top
smart.
of the lab.
You thought you was getting out.
My Aizen has a shield.
Uh-oh. What happened? What's he about to do?
Oh my God.
No hands.
Oh, cause he don't need. He always be.
He used this one. I've seen this one before because I was like, what the
He
hell?
has used this one.
Dude, let me tell you, y'all don't be trying with the house. Nothing,
he was
bro.
always the only one who be using
Only the
that,
only
bro.
one using
the
it in my
only one
house,
using
son.
it. Never had to use his sword.
We got to Ichigo. We ain't worried about Aizen. He tried to break the chair. This guy. I'll bring the palace here. He said, I'll bring the palace to us.
Shoot down the royal
It's
palace?
what he's always wanted to do.
Literally, that's always what he's on.
He does no need.
He said, I want to walk up to the Soul King's door and say, what's up? But he's like, forget going up to the door. I'm going to bring it down here.
Oh,
his face, he was
Aizen
like
thought
really.
The face is perfect, by the way.
He really looked kind of like really, bro.
Of course he is.
Oh, the flexing,
Yo.
no flexing, no flexing. Stop it.
So scared.
You can't do it if I won't allow you. So they're gonna sneak Aizen?
Nah, bro.
Yo.
Ain't no way you sneak eyes, bro. All y'all in the trance already.
This is Aizen we're talking about.
You have attention. Oh man, we're cooking. Oh yeah, that lady bringing zombies, whatever. Yeah.
Yo, she was making that mouth nice and wide.
He's always trying to cooperate with somebody, and they always reject him. You asked for it.
Hmm?
Boom.
Yeah, I'm not
Big.
surprised. Aizen's like, the nerve of you to even touch me. Oh.
His
Oh.
own people.
Oh, but they be doing that. They be doing that. They don't care for each other
Yeah.
like that.
Right? Asking good questions.
一方的に協力するともな。一時停戦だ。てめえらの邪魔はしねえし、他のステルミンターにも手出し。俺らも霊王宮に連れて行け。
This is a weird team up. but
They're
okay.
mad.
俺らを見捨てた
Yeah, there it is.
ぶち殺しに行くんだよ。
Now back to what you're saying about
Yo, he be abandoning all his people all the time.
and be stripping them of their powers mid-fight. And if you're not,
Mid-fight.
and if you're not strong enough, your power's gone.
Take their mamas.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna do anything, but it's gonna be fun to watch.
総隊長、精霊艇全員警護艇で準備できました。ああ。
Wait, who? Where's Aizen?
It's that Bleach music. That soundtrack.
Oh boy. Yo, he's still kicking.
Of course. Who's left? Oh. Respect, brother. Respect. It's the attempt that matters, at least to me.
Yeah.
It's like, good for you. Oh,
I
Those
thought
are
those are
toes?
hands.
Oh,
Okay.
what are the are those toes?
I think they're toes.
Look at these
Why?
sword reapers pulling up.
みんなの力を。
All of your help. Oh, okay. We need a spirit bomb.
Spirit bomb,
basically.
yeah.
Literally.
隊長、
Hey.
Where have you been?
うちの若いやつがですね。
He was in bed. He was sick in bed like last episode.
Oh yeah, he was.
Okay.
Oh.
何より門を作るために
To build the gate.
Find her? He's still looking for her? Does he not know?
I'm not gonna be the one to tell him. Girl, you took a risk.
Oh.
Those are toes. Those aren't fingers.
Those gotta be fingers. Those toes are worse.
That's definitely not a finger. Those are he's
A
being
bunch
a
of
finger.
middle fingers.
Wait.
That's funny.
That actually makes sense.
Let's go. They don't want to smoke on my boy Akaku. That's why he's staying down here, I think. Gonna give up some energy.
Where's Aizen, bro? Y'all just
They
left him
snuck
over there?
him. All
Yo,
they
he
gave.
did not get snuck. He did
Someone
not
was
get
talking
snuck.
reckless about my boy Byakuya.
He just made them think he got snuck.
Oh, wow. Hiyoi! In the middle of this serious occasion.
Wow. He would have
I'll kill you.
that?
Yo, he
I'll kill
wrote
you.
it.
That's crazy word.
That's funny, man.
So not water. Interesting.
Nice. Lisa's the one in the sailor outfit?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna get changed first? Did I just read
Yeah.
that? I could always move.
Ain't no way, you lying.
Wow.
I guess that was a feat.
Yeah, he did an epic deal.
No, I don't believe him though. I think he's lying. He did something.
I like that answer. You didn't need to tell us this. We know what we gotta do.
Or you could just said it right away. We want to change our
Yeah,
minds.
but it's nice
Either
for
or.
everyone to know. Not everyone feels that way. Her lieutenant doesn't feel that way.
No one wants to listen to you, Hara, with all respect. We're ready for the smoke. What a visual.
Mhm.
That's a nose? I saw it. Ihara.
Ichigo?
Oh!
No.
Ichigo, he's the one
Ichigo,
who
yeah.
stopped him.
Because Ihara did some thing to help him too.
No, I get you. Yeah. Oh,
That's how I want to wake up.
dang. Woo.
Damn, that was
She gave up a lot to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had to heal you, bro.
That's a bad
Oh,
one.
she hungry.
She hungry.
I
Oh,
even thought she was out of gas.
poor thing.
She might have
She
gas
is out
now.
of gas.
She's hungry. Might got gas. Oh,
That's
good.
pretty big
Thank
things,
God.
actually.
Feed her, bro.
Hmm.
Yeah, knowing Orihime's here, by the way.
Say it.
Cold. Oh.
What? The
Damn.
Dead?
That's the humor I miss in Bleach sometimes. What?
He's like such a comforting stuffed animal. Jesus! Yo, the plot is crazy on Orihime.
Yo,
Jeez!
one more.
I'm ready to mount for sure.
Yes.
It's been a week?
Oh my God.
I thought that was
Wow.
her. I thought that was a tail. That's her hair.
What I want to do.
The fit is working.
He wasn't ready for this.
Green
so
cow!
that's- Whoa!
Yes!
That's
He was
what's
ready.
getting in
Everyone
there.
is here. Hollows, Quincy's, Soul Reapers. Wow.
I was trying to see. I was like, who would be in Wekamoon now and open this damn door? I was like, who is
We
that
saw him
standing
in the
there?
background. I just didn't know who he was. I was like, who is that? That we were.
Because I remember
Just
in the Wekamoon arc, there was a dude, a Soul Reaper that was left back there. And he's like, nah, I'm chilling. I'm going to stay. I was like, it's either him or somebody else. But I didn't want to say nothing because the silhouette didn't really look like him.
I thought a number of them stayed, but she didn't die.
Oh, you talking about the hollows? No, my bad. No.
Yeah,
like,
Grimjaw is a, yeah. I looked right at her. I was like, she didn't die, right?
Yeah, right next is what we keep. Cause she's like she off to the side. Like, who the heck is she?
Boy, this was a lot of hype. This is a lot of hype. Yo, you never would have expected Quincy's to be at their side. You never, and you thought that was enough. And the Hollows joining up, I was like, yo, that's crazy. And okay. Normally it'd be like, you had to give me like 2 or 3 episodes to convince me that the Quincy's is just going to join your side or anyone, because we were just at war.
Yeah.
But after already making a deal with the devil called Aizen, it's like, yeah, I'm not really too shocked. I mean, I'm shocked because I didn't expect it, but I'm not going to over question how this person's on our side. Because if you can work with Aizen, you can work with anybody in these circumstances.
And their reasoning is better than Aizen's. Aizen is still not with y'all. He's still, like, at least, let me not say their reasoning is better, but their reasoning was very quick and made sense. It's like, yeah, he would have just...
Has he become an egg himself? He became an egg? Oh.
Every bit of the Soul King.
Does that mean
Hell.
is he fixing the tower now? If that's true, then that means the
He's
captain
blocking up
of
the whole
Rukia is dead, right? Officially.
What?
He's
I know.
They still showed him twitching and shooting stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yes, the Quincy basically.
Oh yeah, their reasoning is very quick and made sense. Them not liking Aizen, I'm glad they covered it real quick. It's like, yeah, this is a disgrace to all of us. It's like, look, using evil to fight evil isn't evil in of itself, and y'all could yell at me about it later. But if we fail, we're not here anyway, so let's worry about this after the fact. Actually, the Hollows helping them makes way more sense than the Quincy's helping them, because the Hollows basically had Wekamoon to themselves. Quincy's woke up and said, you're all our slaves now. And then started absolutely mistreating them. So seeing the Hollows come back for the get back, not even surprising in the slightest.
100%. And we've had so long between the beef between Grimjaw and company versus Soul Reapers. Like, they just been chilling versus literally was having a war like an hour ago, and now we're on the same side. By the way, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, we're just explaining how we understand that it's okay. We just got done doing a deal with Aizen, and they've already explained it very clearly on why this is happening.
And your Haraha was down there in Wekamundo making friends, shaking elbows, and kissing babies anyways.
Yeah.
So like, Hollow's pulling up actually doesn't surprise me. The Quincy's actually wanting to go against Yaboyrocklee. Makes sense. Surprising, but it's like, okay, yeah.
I'm not too surprised on it. I just didn't think it was gonna be this fast, just because how they set it up. Because I knew Aizen was coming. I just didn't think we were gonna get so much of him the next episode. Which we got like a little bit of it, and I'm happy with what we got. But it seems like we're just gonna kind of leave him there while we're all exploring up there. And he gonna be doing stuff. I don't know who's watching him, but whoever is just not qualified. I'm gonna say it there. And then I remember in the part 1 of this season, the Quincy's figured, like that same group who was just like, we want to sneak him, they figured like they were being left behind in some way by Yaba. Yeah, you know, him. And I think him or they were all saying, they were like in agreement, like he betrayed us, and they were like, let's sneak him. But they had no way of getting to him. So I knew this was gonna happen. I just figured they were gonna fight first, and then there's gonna be a couple people who are just like, oh yeah, we want to go up there anyway, so let's just not fight.
They covered
it so fast.
They had the one dude sneak Aizen,
yeah.
and then they snuck him, and like, no, whatever he was standing really for, you don't understand. He's still a Yaboyrocklee believer. Get out of here, bro. Get him out of here.
So
I enjoyed, one thing I like how they manage Aizen. Again, I always think of real life politics, but they don't like Aizen. There's like almost like 3 great powers in a sense. So between these 3 great powers, Aizen, Soul Society and Company, and Yuhabaha, right? They agree on who the worst person is at this moment. but they still can't, you know, hypothetically release too much of Aizen, because if you just release Aizen's full power like right now,
then he's
like,
our next problem.
Yeah, and he's yes. So their plan definitely includes stopping Yhwach and having just enough in the tank to stop Aizen too, rather than just let Aizen out full power, run up on Yhwach, and then have to deal with the full powered Aizen. It's just enough of trying to contain Aizen. So again, back to geopolitics, as countries are moving. Like, why is that country not other countries' business trying to contain them? And it's like, yeah, because as I'm dealing with this threat, I can't have you getting out of control, and then I have to fight you at full power later. So I'm just never going to allow that happen as much as possible.
That part.
Yeah.
Credit to Aizen for trying to get out anyways.
Yeah,
like,
he's
like, hey
trying
guys,
to bait
if you
them.
want more help, you know, you gotta kind of let me move around. No, we don't. And I love the line he said. He's like, it's not that I don't think you can't. It's not that I think you can handle it. I just think that you want to lose to something this little.
You won't let those things bite you or something.
Yeah, you won't like it's not that I trust you and I let you go. I just know that you won't let this happen to you. So I put you in a place where you have to defend yourself. You're just gonna defend all of us while you're defending yourself. Yeah. That's it.
And it seemed like because of his power level, he was attracting them, because it seemed like they were all going.
I do feel like
towards
that towards
Aizen.
the end. I do feel like that
no,
towards the end.
they were not really attacking anyone else. They were literally trying to go for him. So yeah, all in all, really happy with this episode. It's really picking up. I don't know if it's because Aizen came. I don't know if they finally got the plot rolling with Orihime. I don't know, but they put in just the right amount of people for me to finally be like,
the pieces are in place for this.
Everything's going so perfect. Yeah, and they bring back the old Bleach comedy, because it was kind of like despair, a lot of fighting, and it didn't really give me much like looking forward to. It was still good episodes, like the fights were amazing, but it was just like, yeah, I'm just not looking forward to watching like despair. Like, it's just all these people dying. It's like, and our side is not winning. Ichigo getting snuck is like, But this episode for sure is bringing up like the happy times, I guess. Sort of.
I was enjoying the smoke. I watched Ishida give Ichigo the business. I'm a whole side of it. I was with it. I was with the rise of the Quincy, except for harm to my boy Byakuya. But yeah, I was with the smoke. I've been enjoying every episode, and it just keeps getting better. And that's just been that. And then in this episode, yeah, Aizen's there. But we saw pretty much all the characters that we care about who are alive. And then we know others are probably gonna get teased in. Like Hanil, I butcher her name, but the tan girl with the blonde hair, I think she's alive still.
Oh, no, Nell?
Nope, I got Neil.
No.
Hannibal? I think her name is Hannibal.
Oh, Hannibal!
She had the Amazon.
Yeah. So I'm
Hannibal pulls up.
With just Grimjaw as a teaser, and I'm like, yeah, we got a whole nother crew that's about to pull up. So you saw them, and yeah, we had the Bleach humor. So this is a perfect.
Those yelling at each other.
Everything.
Yeah. And the music was going crazy.
Oh, and we heard the music.
Yeah.
It was actually so great to see the Soul Reapers all just coming, even like mob-looking Soul Reapers,
just pulling themselves up.
The other homie's like, nah, man, I'm gonna walk myself. He's limping though. He needed to be carried, but it just meant something that he said that, in my opinion.
It was a little nostalgic too, yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right, guys. Until next time, Rocky Lee.
Darkable Nerd.
Director Nasty.
Out.
As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee Reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.